Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 11 Weir Road in Kuranda. The Japanese tea house. It just about explains everything about this fabulous property. It is unique, it is character filled, and it is utterly, and I mean utterly, irreplaceable. It was built many years ago by an original Japanese carpenter with his very own hands, and he used hardwood, exotic rainforest timbers, most of which now you would not even be able to source even if you wanted to. The location, fabulous. Walk that way, you're in the Kuranda village, and Weir Road at the end of a North Through Road is the Barron River. And all of this on a beautiful 1.5 acre rainforest property. So if Zen means anything to you, this is the perfect property. So let's go in and have a look. You're seriously going to fall in love with it. But before we do, let's make sure that we press that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can find out about more fabulous properties just like this one. Isn't this just the cutest, and I mean cutest, house you've ever seen? Now, we'll go through heaps of little bits in lots of little bits of detail, but one of the things that you'll have noticed when we came down the stairs is just, it's just filled with character. You will not find houses built like this with so much little attention to detail. It is just inspirational. And as we go in the front door, we'll actually see that we have got little inlays. They're on the two opening doors and the same on the other side. That are little tiles that would have been notched out again by hand. So irreplaceable, absolutely irreplaceable. So a little bit of orientation. When we come in the front entrance, great big long driveway, and we had a little sneak peek off to the right hand side. So plenty of space for car, carport, garage, 3-bay shed, plenty space. And in here we've got a bathroom, we have got central living, we've got a little office just behind us which we'll look at, and then upstairs we have got the mezzanine master wing, if you like, and of course a really beautiful kitchen just on the right hand side. So let's go in and let's have a wonderful look. Oh my goodness. We use the word sanctuary and oasis, and you know, these words are bandied around often, but when you come in down that driveway, you instant calm. I mentioned the word zen, which of course is, calmness, and you can't control things, and just let it be. And this is exactly what you feel like when you come into this property. So complete contrast with organic and earthy, and I'm just going to show you these floors. Look at these floors, absolutely beautiful. As I said at the beginning, rainforest hardwood, you probably, if you could source it, you probably wouldn't have enough money in the whole billion-dollar bank to be able to buy them, because they're rare, they're just rare. So we have modern and fresh and beautiful, lots of natural light, and we are in a spectacular garden setting. So we're looking like we've got a big back balcony at the back, which overlooks the pool, which overlooks your rainforest garden. So you have windows and privacy everywhere you look. So you could be washing your dishes, not that you have to because you've got dishwasher, but that is your backdrop. I mean, that is absolutely priceless. Plenty of space here for pantry, big pantry. We've got nice drawers, plenty of space, and of course the light sparkly tiles, as I said before, in contrast with the beautiful organic wood, just gives it such a resort feel. Plenty of space for a really big fridge, and we've then got a buffet where you can keep all your cutlery or whatever you want to do, and it just beautifully merges in with where you can sit. Now, I have to say that in the hottest of days, in the coolest of nights, you will still probably sit out on that fabulous back deck. Master suite up there, we will get to that. But again, just feel the calmness, The original wood-burning stove no longer has a flue. That's all been taken away, but I'm sure that could be resurrected. Cast iron, you just don't find things like that in houses anymore. And when we came down the original path and we came in the main door, I've deliberately had these sort of doors, the doors open for us. Oops. And you can see that you could close off the world, not that you have to, because the world doesn't exist. You've got heaps and heaps and heaps of space. Ventilation, bright natural light, and it gives us that feeling of all the way through. I mean, look at that. Those doors on the other side are exactly the same. So whilst we're on this side, we're going to have a look at the bathroom, and we're going to have a look at the office or another bedroom, and then we'll head upstairs to the master. So this would make a brilliant office, home office, cute as cute can be. And again, you have got, look at all these windows, brilliant natural light, old original glass, and you're sitting here taking your phone calls or doing what you do, and you're looking out to rainforest. Awe-inspiring. And I hope you can hear the butterfly wings and all the little birds. And oh, look at that. That would have been an original bagged coloured wall, which is just waiting to be resurrected. But again, character filled. Now, you don't expect gorgeous bathrooms in such a beautiful, quaint house, but check this out. It is big, so it doubles up as a laundry. So we've got a laundry sink. That's where you put your washing machine. We have got a vanity, nice stone vanity. We've got up and downy windows, and the shower. Good size shower, magic big shower rolls, so that again you can just splish and splash about to your little heart's content. Absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to meet you back inside upstairs. just joy, absolute joy. When you put your hand on that balustrade, you almost wonder the history of the people who would have touched that, 800 billion times if they've come up the stairs to the bedroom or back down, into the living area. But this is same as downstairs, only we're upstairs. Big, plenty of space. Now, because we've got so much space, it could be split almost into two other rooms if you wanted to. So essentially we've got at the moment bedroom 1, we've got the office, which could be bedroom 2, and then we have another little bedroom on the other side of the balcony, bedroom 3, plus we've got the studio that we need to have a look at, so that could be bedroom 4. But this, if you were downsizing, or you were just a couple, or you just wanted to relax, or you were on your own, this is heaven. It is calm. I have to show you this. I have to show you the view out of your bedroom window. Just go straight out there and have a quick look. That's just awe-inspiring. How many people in the world would have that in the morning? And of course, if we walk all the way around, we have got, look at this too. Mentioned about handcrafted, uniqueness, irreplaceable. This is not a modern home. You are going to find little bits that maybe don't join up. Who cares? This is the beauty, the absolute beauty and the joy of wood. It is tactile, it's organic, and it feeds the soul. It feels brilliant. Another big space up here, which again, you could have a bed, or you could just have a lounge. This could be your home office, and garden views, just priceless. So I'm going to meet you back downstairs, out the back, and we're going to have a look at the other little bedroom on that side. This is spectacular. Unbelievably spectacular. You become quite speechless actually when you are in a gorgeous little house and you come out into, call it your garden. It's nature's garden. The rainforest absolutely sparkles. And we've got dining clearly on the outside, we've got dining on the inside. And, if we wanted to have, a Barbie, for example, out over here, you could sit and relax. Because, come over this way so that you can see, we have got no one looking in. So we came in the front, and then that's the side bit. Part of the pool fence has actually got gates on it at various points, so you can get in and out. Whoops, careful you don't fall. But again, there's that little inlay. You can actually see where it's been inlaid, and the original doors, just again, character filled. Love them, love them. So if we come along this side, this is where the other bedroom is. Beautiful, just amazing, truly amazing. So another room, gorgeous little room. Of course, we've got our original LED lights, which they're not fake, they are real. So again, the love and the joy and the cadence that would have gone into actually just bending that LED around about the glass. And private, we've got, if you come in here and we have a look out, so if we're sitting in bed, that is what we are looking out to. Almost looks like there's no glass there. There is glass, but you're on private sanctuary. So we're going to just take a big deep breath. I'm going to meet you down at the swimming pool. sparkly day. Look at the tree fans. And you cannot hear an absolute thing. All of this. Now this is a big pool, and it's a big pool in the rainforest. So we do talk about privacy a lot. And this, as you can see, is 100% private. Look at, wow. Just look. Look at the size of that tree. That is unbelievable. Just beautiful. So we've got a beach area, we've got a sitting area, and we have got probably a joyous jumping in area. Yep, good size. Just absolutely glorious. And of course, I did mention about the pool fence. So it goes all the way around here. So if you had like little children or if you had dogs, they're sort of contained. So it makes it easy where you can just sit and relax and not worry too much about stuff. But in terms of the size of the land, so just to give you a bit of an idea, about 170 metres, 170 from the top where we came in down to the very end of your property. And a little bit further down there, we've actually got a seasonal creek that runs through. So, you know, you could make walk tracks through there without any problem, or you could just sit back and enjoy the fabulousness. Come on up, we're going to go up this side so you can see, and we're going to head up to the studio. Can you believe those beehive gingers and the spectacular colour in the rainforest? It's really unusual to get anything other than your natural, you know, vines, but they've clearly been planted and it looks sensational. Now, when we came in, so we came along the main driveway, we have got a studio that is unbelievably cute. It's unbelievably unique, and you could use it for anything. You know, if you had a little car, you could clearly park your car under there, but I'm going to meet you upstairs just so you can get a feel for what you could use it for. Before we head up those little Trumbull stairs, I just wanted to, a couple of things, two things. The cobblestone, the original cobblestones, again, you know, looks like, oh, it just needs a bit of a clean, a bit of a scrub. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Look, it has been built with love in a circle, so a very zen, relaxed, organic way. So the height here, I'm 5'2" and a bit, whatever that might be in meters, but I was always 5'2" and a bit. So I can touch here. So again, small car, you can get in. But on this side, we have actually got plenty of space. We'll see it when we go upstairs, but there's way more space on this side. So again, if you wanted to use it for storage, but drum roll, I'm going to meet you up those stairs. It is special. There are no other words for it. It's cute, it's special, and it is very, very, very usable. Now, it's a day bed, a sleep out bed, but imagine this as a studio. Again, I'm going to stand up so that you can see just how high it is. So perfectly usable, and it's probably about 1, 2, probably 3 meters by, because you always ask these questions, so I want to give you what you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, roughly 6 meters. So 3 by 6. You could put steps up here. Could be your art studio, could be your yoga studio, could be an extra inspirational bedroom. And of course, we've got fly screens here that you could comfortably remove and put in walls if you wanted to. But again, we have got that same almost irreplaceable hardwood rainforest timber flooring. So we're going to have a quick look up at that flat part when we came in the original driveway, originally, and then we're going to do a bit of a wrap up. These trees are fabulous. So we are about, did you hear those birds? That's just magic. You will hear bird song like you would not believe. So I just wanted to show you this little bit here so that you could, if you wanted to, put in a carport or a shed or, you know, place for a motorhome or whatever you want, or build another structure. It is plenty big, and we're walking on it, you know, a little bit of work from here to here, and you would have a perfectly flat pad. So you could use it for, as I said, pretty much anything you want. So if we have a look around here, we come in here, super easy, big bit here, flat, flat, flat. And then this takes us down to a little bit of a walkway down there. So if you did have something here for your cars or your work shed, for example, nice easy walk down, put in a couple of little stairs, little sleepers, and you're straight into the house. Just priceless. We're going to head back over there and we're going to do a wrap up. I really hope that you have enjoyed this wonderful little baby tour of number 11 Weir Road in Kuranda. So why would you buy this property? Well, I personally love it. It is so filled with history and so filled with character. You know, everywhere we look, we've got bricks and we've got lead light and we have got original tiles. We've got original fireplace and we have got the most fabulous staircase, beautiful cosmopolitan kitchen, and of course bathroom. But the location, oh my goodness, Weir Road, as I mentioned at the beginning, the Barron River is, so it's a North-Through road, so the Barron River is just in that direction, 2-minute walk. But the Barron National Park Gorge, where world famous Barron Falls are, it drops about 250 metres. They are spectacular. So in the wet season, you are just going to be able to walk your dog, go for a walk on your own or not, and just visit them. They're magnificent. And then of course we have out the back here in our own little sanctuary, amazing sanctuary, fabulous rainforest. And of course these, not a reason why you should buy a property, but I love this. You can close them up. I don't know if you've actually seen them closed, but you can close them up quite comfortably if you want to, or you can just have all that brilliant cross breeze. And of course, 1.5 acres of just beautiful silence. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187. Visit the website, angelamartin.tv, and please don't forget to press that little subscribe button, notification bell, if you want to find out about more fabulous lifestyle properties before everyone else, just like this one. Look forward to showing you your Japanese tea house.